Yeah. Yeah, we can start now. We can see the slide.
So now it's better because we have little time for replacing our fossil fuels as our oil, and we have to replace. And one of option is using of castor plant. We have for plenty of organic waste that can be digested by microbial, and this microbial uses for apply plant fats, proteins, and castor plants also generated for fossil fuels, and plant capture this to produce our needs. Our idea is to replace to use extensively one of the plant is just castor plant. We have castor plants which is going to be several parts. So one part is by fungi, and this fungi gives enzyme and treatment of polymers. Therefore, we have by treatment of chemical, we can get biofuels, which can be analyzed by chromatography, the UVs, and spectroscopic measurements. And the pathway is not use plant directly, but this what is plant derivatives made by bee by indirectly by using aphid bee honey and this wax. This wax is best substitute for membranes also for biopolymers. The question we will be asking what properties will make bee products quality, if how will improve quality to the wax, what is are compared. The question is we can have several part of development of castor oil plant. First, our we plant after this plant, which is developed by Dr. Mr. Jess Weiner, is growing 7 to 9 years in compared to new modern ways castor plant, which lives only 9 months or 1/2 year. First plant type is seeds, which is growing and growing. It captures some castor oil and can be grown in very poor soil areas, as for example mining fields. Then, after growing, they are flowering all the time in this kind. Thus, the honey is produced even 4 times per year. This honey gives materials as pharmacy and works. And then, after we get plants and nuts, we have get the toast from nuts and shells to produce the oil, and the nuts are going to hopping material for polymer absorbance. This is the change because the lifeline of castor plant is 5 to 7 years. They are flowering all the round. The yield is 6.10 tons, while the average plant is 1 ton. The all new kind of plant is now being patented in 2015. In the last year, the patent get approval of Nigeria. In Nigeria, plant part is in which will be uh, used as the field is 1,000 hectares in place of Insanju. There is also beside the castor oil plant, they will be using the waste material from fishery part and some sorghum and corns. This is planning to be first area that uses all sustainable. Due to our team will be used this plant and polymers and wastewater treatment together in cooperation. My part will be hydrogen production. Hydrogen production is by dark fermentation mostly, which I'm specialized. And this is dark fermentation will go or anaerobic digestion or methane or hydrogen. With the fermentation process will be process of bacterial, which in pH, low pH, is going to utilize the sugar, fats, into hydrogen if shocked, and if shock will be going methane. The hydrogen production also is used to upgrading to have methane production of 90%, which is suitable for uses in daily life. We have also due to the fact that fats and gelatin, because will be also the fish parts and fish due to beans, there is also gelatin which has different uh, somehow proportional fats and sugars, but also can generate hydrogen, which more production of hydrogen sulfide, and finally to methane production. This is showing that these different ways, especially food waste, which will be generated by local efficiency, will improve the efficiency because the more simple the hydrogen is less costly, but the waste are less positive. The much waste that is corn are much expensive, but this waste can be also used in other ways as applied material. That's our references. Thank you very much for my view, and I'm open for question.
Now the paper is open for discussion.
I have one question.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Gawel, for this nice presentation. Do you hear me?
Can you hear Dr.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
My question about the waste. Which waste do you see have a great bad impact from the castor oil after you get a good presentation of the alternative uses which can be used for this castor oil?
So this castor oil is used after pressing these nuts. So after extraction, we got castor oil, which will be the cool solution for biofuels or for airplanes. In the other ways, this is the key point solution also for pharmacies. But waste, which are for example, plants waste as leaves, are very good as fertilizer because they contain much potassium, much phosphorus due to this case, and can be used in many other situations. So in the production of polymer would be crucial because polymers, for example, polyurethane from castor oil has properties very near to the artificial, and the dangers of castor oil produced polyurethane is that it's easily fractured to microcrystalline, and therefore we need to use some lignin addition from the plants to get material that would be more strength and not degraded into microplastic.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have a question. What is the yield you got? Biodiesel yield?
Can you repeat? Because I don't.
You can talk from here.
Yeah.
From here. Your question must be from here.
What was the yield you got? Percent of yield. Is it 80% or 85%?
The percent of waste is in these plants is I think 80%. In case of this nodes are plants, the 1% the oil, and this oil is the advantage of this castor plant is also being a tree, not a bush. see, because it will be growing longer. So the producing the oil for some after being blooming quite 2 times per
Okay,
year.
thank you. Thank you, Gawel, thank you.